You just dug yourself a
Yeah,
hole.
started doing the recap. I'm not
Hey,
gonna stop you. Anyways, I'm here.
I don't remember what happened. I was
Hello.
like,
When the
really
hell did
shocked.
Kuma get here?
Hello
What is-
and welcome, everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we get into the action, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here on our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a month, and you gain access to some really cool emotes. Thank you. Lastly, if you are interested in joining any of our campaigns, we do have open slots available. Do you want to play in an epic level classic D&D campaign? Join this game slot right here. If you want to join in any of our low-level D&D 2024 campaigns, we have Saturdays, noon p.m. EST, Sundays, 1 p.m. EST, Tuesday early, 1 p.m. EST, and Tuesday evenings, 7 p.m. EST. All of these have available time slots for anybody who might be curious or interested in playing the new 2024 rule sets. And I can tell you, DMs might be pissed about the rules. Players should not be. They are phenomenal for you guys. And lastly, if you want to join the community, you can join our Patreon, which is listed down in the description below. Where last we left off, Casimir had rolled a natural 20, deciding that I'm going to be giving the recap and giving it to me as a pseudo-inspiration where I will be able to declare my natural 20 instead of rolling one time this session. Thank you so much, Casimir, for that gracious offer that you gave to me.
Yeah, thank you,
Casimir
Casimir.
did not offer this willingly and was held against his will.
Fine, do
As
the
the
recap.
only one able to do the recap.
Guys, I can do the recap.
No, you're fine.
Too late.
So,
This is punishment for the 22 crits before.
yeah,
Oh, we
you
lo-
do the
That
recap
was
from
insane.
Liara's perspective. It's dark.
I was in jail.
So, when last we left off, the party had entered into a combat with Consequence, or Lucifon, the avatar of Consequence, where he lost his own consciousness and became the avatar of this law of the universe, consequence for actions and recourse because of them. As you all engaged in this fight, you were narrowly all taken out. However, luckily managed to bring him down before you suffered any major casualties within your group. After putting him down, you picked up which one of his weapons? I think it's Thunder Crash Maul?
I think so.
You guys picked up Thunder Crash Maul, and you decided that you're going to keep him unconscious until you figure out what it is you want to do with him. To kill him here would simply send him back to the Hells, where he would inevitably regenerate and come right back. And to not kill him means he'll wake up eventually. So it's kind of confusing which to do. At the other end of the chamber, the sealed portal had opened up once more, and a strange lizard folk with eyes dotted all across their robes stepped through and introduced themselves as Kuma. They seemed curious that you guys were all able to take out Consequence, who, by large and fall, is known as the most powerful member of the Whisk Collective. Not to say anybody else is necessarily weak, just he's a law of the universe. You guys got into a little bit of discussion with him where he offered his services, saying, hey, I can be sold to the highest bidder. Pay me more than what they're paying me, and we don't have to fight, and I'll let you guys pass and even help you out a little bit. The party decided that after their grueling fight with Lucifon, where only had a lot of his hit points remaining, that you were all going to do the smart thing and just pay him gold. As you were all short resting, healing up and licking your wounds, you talked to him a little bit about this location, learning that he has a strong distaste for many of the things that the Whisk Collective does, and in fact, so do many of his allies. And though he doesn't seem interested in necessarily helping all of you, he seems equally unmotivated to assist the Whisk Collective. But hey, you paid him, so he's going to help you a little bit. After your rest, you went through the portal where you saw that Kuma had successfully taken out a half dozen to a dozen of the Whisk Collective security members that were right in the front. Having the element of surprise, he still even managed to take a few licks and beatings during the encounter. You all took the opportunity to also discuss with him where Liara might be, where he outlined to you... Oh, I didn't open up my file. I should probably open up my file. You guys distracted me talking to me about 2024 shit. File. Last entry. Last entry. Nope. 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 There it is. So, he expressed to you all that in order to get to Liara, you are going to have to move through quite a few different chambers secretively. There's a Sphinx down here who readily is the only individual who is able to use divination-style spells within the Whisk Collective's headquarters. As such, they are ever watching all of the entryways and all of the exits inside of the prison hall, where dozens of magical creatures and people are locked and sealed away for how dangerous that they are. He told you you're going to have to navigate through here. Move through a silent area, undetected, and disable a few magical wards as you were doing so in order to be able to make it over to the Hall of Broken Minds. Once in there, you're going to have to pass by a few creatures that have gone completely insane and act as sentries within that location and keep it safeguarded. Once you get past there, you have to go to the planar shifts, where cages in different areas seem to loom and cross into extra dimensional spaces in different realms, where, well, you're going to have to try to avoid many of them or risk the fact of you getting placed into a different realm altogether and completely out of sight from everybody. Once you're past all of that, you must also suppress more magical surveillances in order to get up to the Sphinx's Door of Prophecy, whereupon there will be a riddle that if you can solve will magically open, and you all can go into the Sphinx's chamber, kill the Sphinx, and then go to Liara's cell, where, as far as you're aware, only Zafrin is handling her interrogation. Noted, though, if you alert the Sphinx to your presence during any of these steps, she is instructed to immediately let Zafrin know, where Zafrin will immediately kill Liara and seal her soul far away. No pressure or anything, guys. So,
Yay.
after he finishes with all that, now, of course, if there's going to be some little bits of fighting or anything like that, I'd be more than happy to take some of that off your hands. Then call it even for all the gold you paid me.
What do you guys think?
I'm still looking at Casimir because Casimir already agreed to the deal.
Yeah, that's Kaz's money.
On our
yes.
side.
He can.
By the way, how much money do you guys have? Because I don't have a whole lot in character.
Is money really important right now?
Yes.
Enough. Enough money. So, Joey,
Right.
can you write down all those steps that we were going to have to do?
Sure.
Thank you.
Silent entry with stealth / arcana /investigation. After that, Hall of Broken Minds, animal handling /persuasion /stealth. Avoiding planar shifts. Perception /dex saving. Suppressing magical surveillance. Arcana. Sleight of hand. Deception. And the most foreboding of all of them, solving the Sphinx's puzzle.
Thank you. And what would we
Kill
do since-
Sphinx /prophet. There we go.
And what we'd agreed with Kimo was essentially that should a battle come up, he'll handle it for us while we proceed on ahead.
Only one, though.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
And he's not really worried about dying because he has a druid friend that'll just remake his body for him.
Yeah, that was so weird why he was talking about
Yeah.
that. Like, why would you lose a finger? I need all my fingers.
Yeah. Why not a toe?
He's a
Don't
lizard, they
understand
grow
that.
back real fast.
That's still weird. Don't understand. Where is this backup plan that you have? Never heard of it.
Hey y'all, I'm
Okay.
back.
Welcome back.
Worried sick.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome back. So, if you read in chat, Nettlevine, these are all of the things you have to do and succeed in order to not alert the omnipotent, I think is the right expression, Sphinx, that all of you are down here so she doesn't kill Liara, or have Zafran kill Liara and seal away her soul forever.
I think it's omniscience. That's knowing
Omniscience
all.
is knowledge. Potent
Yep.
is present. Niscience is...
Omnipotent is all powerful. Omniscience is all knowing, and omnipresent is everywhere.
Gotcha. Omniscience, then. Thank you. There's too many ohms.
Okay, so is that like I have a choice between stealth, arcana, investigation, or I have to do all three?
No. For the first one, everybody has to stealth. And then
Okay.
you need someone who can do Arcana investigation. For the second one, everyone has to animal handling or persuade. And everybody has to stealth. For the third one person has to perceive, everyone else to be ready for deck saves. And more people can engage with it than one. You can do up to 2 on each of these. However, I am going to add in a caveat to make all of these challenges more interesting, that for individual checks, each character can only choose to do one of them across all.
Okay, well I got animal handling.
That's good.
Nettlevine has called dibs on animal handling. Okay. Any contesting?
No, not in that one, no. What are the other individuals?
Perception for the avoiding planar shifts. Arcana / investigations. Those are both individuals as well. For the silent entry.
Well, actually, let me. Is the avoiding planar shifts, the perception, is that based on sight?
It's perception sight, yes.
Okay, let me do that one then.
You might have a better chance at the animal handling.
No,
because
I
when
actually
you-
have a better chance of perception because
Well, does anybody else
the
have animal
eye patch.
handling? You might be our
So-
only animal handler.
Nettlevine, I will
Okay.
say one thing. Vindir has a passive of 35.
Ah, okay, never mind then.
He can see.
It's just that I'll
God.
probably screw up a duck save, but yeah, I
Well,
can do animal handling.
Well,
then.
all of you are doing the next save, so that's fine. That one's not individual.
Out of all those, the only one I am even slightly good at is perception.
So Nettlevine called Hall of Broken Minds animal handling, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Who wants to take planar shifts perception?
I guess I'll do that one.
I think you're the best bet for that one, Vindir.
Okay. Vindir. Planar shifts. Perception. Okay. Who wants to do silent entry, arcana, and investigation?
Oh wait, it's Arcana and investigating, or just one or the other?
Investigation to find it, arcana to know how to disarm it.
Oh, is anybody good at those? Because otherwise, Kaz is good at investigating, and his dice he can add to the Arcana.
Well, then it
maybe
sounds like you, buddy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think
Yeah.
I might be your best bet for that one
Okay.
somehow.
Hey, this is the point of it. So, who wants to do the next arcana / sleight of hand for the magical surveillance?
I'm actually proficient in Arcana, but only +6.
Lacey's doesn't steal things, but she can do sleight of hand if you guys really need a sleight of hand person.
The sleight of hand is disabling it. You have to be capable of moving things around at quick, intense speeds.
Is it like a door? Is it like, can I do thieves' tools or no?
It's sleight of hand.
Damn it. Yeah. Lacey's is not great at sleight of hand, guys, but she can do it if we need someone to do it.
It's you
I
or
mean,
it's
what is-
you or and then whoever doesn't pick this one. Actually, no, this is the last one, so you both can do it if you want. One of you does one of you does the other.
I'm guessing Glacius is better than her at sleight of hand.
Yeah.
That would work then, because if Ur's got Arcana proficiency, that's +6 to something, and then
Yeah.
Glacius has got half decent sleight. That works.
Okay.
She's alright. She's nothing special at sleight of... If it was thieves' tools, she opens doors. Joey knows this.
Yeah. But it's not a thieves' tools. This is a sleight of hand.
Yeah, that's why I'm sad about it.
They designed this place so a simple thief can't break into it. Believe it or not.
The best class in the game? What?
Yeah, they built this place to counter the two best classes in the game, wizards and rogues. Anyways,
Oh. Okay.
so everybody good with these?
Think so. Gonna try anyway. I guess
I'm
she
thinking that-
probably.
Now that so Lucifer told us that they're not exactly going to like kill her like immediately, right?
Yeah,
they're
if the
just
Sphinx
holding her.
catches us, if the Sphinx catches us, pretty much gonna kill her on sight.
which is why
Okay,
you have to
but we're
disable
not
their surveillance and stuff.
Going
like that.
in there right now. So if we're not going in there right now, can we rest up? Like we are almost dead.
You guys took a
No,
short
we
rest.
had we had a short rest.
Yeah,
We had
when
a
you
short
guys
rest?
weren't here
Okay.
last session, you short rested. So if you have any additional hit dice you want to roll, feel free.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we just took another short
Yep.
rest.
I had to use all of mine, but I'm almost full health.
Let's go.
Literally like 9. I'm now 9 down.
You're missing a level 2 wizard worth of hit dice. Hit points. I'm only down a level 2 wizard. No big deal.
Joey, can you remind us what we got off of Lucifer? I know, if I remember right, I think we got his armor,
Scroll
which
up.
I think was something like I have his amulet, and I still haven't decided in character what Kaz is going to do with that just yet.
You have
I
his
think we
amulet,
also-
his armor, and Thunder Crush Maul.
Yeah. So, I think ours attuned to the mall. What was the armor?
You have to be an archdevil to attune to it.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
But we
Um,
have that. That's stashed in some bag. We're
Yeah.
taking that off him.
Oh yeah, with the new rule, if we did the new rules, we could have attuned to it in an hour. but
Meow.
Thanks, 8.
Uh,
No new rules.
But
Not yet.
addressing the elephant in the room. What are we going to do with him?
I was about to bring that up. I can get a lot of good things from 2 of the archdevils for him. Or we can send him somewhere he'll be stuck for a while.
I don't wish to make him an enemy. I also... Something happened before, and I'm not sure if it was a good thing or a bad thing, but I found something. Joey, does he still have his wing out? What's the font?
His wings?
Yeah, the one that Casimir was cutting away at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's still out.
Is it still trying to, like, restitch itself back to him, or not?
No, it's just, like, unconscious like he is.
When we were fighting last, when he turned into this half-winged form, I found when we were cutting away when I was cutting away this piece specifically, it wasn't as though I was attacking him, but I was attacking the law itself. And I don't know if that's a potential way that we can separate the law from him. Which means we can maybe turn him to our side. If he is not beholden to the power of the law that binds him here, he could potentially be an ally. I have nothing to assume that this is the case, but it's what my gut instinct tells me.
He would still need to... We'd have to hold that and keep it away from him, and when he came back, there's no saying it won't attach itself or go for him immediately. I think you're right, but I also think that it's a risk.
I think it's a risk, but if we were to have him on our side, that's something that even they couldn't have predicted.
Would he even join our side?
He tried to help us.
He did, and I think he tried to help us because he would have done the same thing, but it doesn't mean that he, I don't want to say not agree with it, but it doesn't mean that he's not on the other side, because that's who he's always been with. He's still a member of the Wisp Collective.
He is,
well, actually, Luciphon isn't written in the names of the Hall. The Hall of Names, it's only consequence.
There's a Hall of Names? This place sucks.
Hey, we used to have that back at the, anyways.
Joey, can I do any kind of check on him to see if my assumption or my belief is in any way credible?
Yes, you can, but you're not going to like it. Religion.
Anybody good at religion?
Nobody. Other than Vindir, nobody.
No, clerics are notoriously horrible at religion.
I'm actually am proficient in religion. I'm a proper cleric.
Thanks to this book. That's why you gave up on gods.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, you're right. That makes no sense how clerics
Hey, the
are not
new
good.
ones are really good because you get wisdom added onto it. I noticed that in our one shot last week.
That one shot was
Vindir,
fun.
how
I had a
good
lot
are
of
you?
fun with that. Anyways. You asked Vindir what?
I was asking Vindir out of character, how good are you at it?
Oh. You want me to roll the religion check?
Well, he's asking you out of character. Are you good at it or no?
Yes.
Don't say the
yes,
number,
yes.
but okay.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm proficient.
If I can, I'll offer help.
Are you
To
proficient?
Vindir. No, fine, I'll offer guidance.
You will offer
Here, you
guidance.
can do this yourself, but this is my assistant.
Yeah, like, what are you here for exactly?
Look, this is what I've seen.
17. I didn't. That was a nat 1. Fuck. Alright.
That happens. You should be a 7th level rogue in the new system. Anyways. everything you were engaging with, speaking to Lucifon first, where he allowed you all to rest, the coded warnings of not allowing you to step forward and letting you know that if you do, consequence will come after you. The two of them are definitely not the same person. There's been situations like this in the past where inside of one body there are two consciousness. It happens quite often with items of consequence. Funny enough. However, you also remember back in your conversation where he told you all that he has been consequence ever since he killed the previous avatar, and the person who kills him will gain the next consequence title. You have a feeling that it is a part of the ritualistic nature of being an avatar to one of these laws of the universe. To separate the two of them requires that law to be destroyed or to kill the current avatar of it. But that also would replace the current one with whomever kills them. You don't think that you would be capable of last-minute navigating all of this. Given enough time and prep work, you could probably figure out a ritual that would temporarily kill Lucifon, moving the law into a different vessel, and then resurrecting him again. But under the time restraints you have, you don't think you could. And that's all you can figure out on a 17. Exactly.
I don't know if it would work.
At all, or that it's just not worth doing.
I don't know if it's worth doing. I don't know if we have enough. We don't have enough time. If this wasn't in the middle of a fucking prison, then yeah, we could probably definitely pull it off. But as we sit now, I just don't see it. Plus, there's a really good chance that it could fuck up, and then somebody's got to be consequence, and that just sounds like a really bad day.
It was a thought that occurred, but I was hoping that potentially it wouldn't count as if they were separated. It wouldn't count as though one of them was defeated. Don't know what are we to do instead. That plan is out of the window. My
Send
apologies.
him to Avernus. I can send him to the first layer where he'll fight. He'll be stuck for a while.
I mean, sounds good.
Unless
how
you
long
want me
can-
to auction him off. And then we'll get a lot of... You guys might get paid. I'll also get paid no matter what. But he's never coming back if we do that.
That's not what I want. Personally, at least.
I mean, how
I
long
might
can we
hate
keep
him
him
for
knocked out?
Sorry.
I'm gonna pull out the gun. Set it to 1. Are we sending him there?
I think Vindir was asking us how long can we just leave him here before he regains consciousness.
3 to 4 hours at most, and you
Yeah.
already spent 1 hour resting. It depends on how long he's unconscious. It's between 1 and 4 hours. It's literally a D4. And you know
He'll
he's
be
not
gone.
up yet.
He'll be gone for a long time if I send him to Avernus. I promise that.
I know, and it's not a way that's... It's not a way that kills him. So it's not what I want. I might hate him for what he's done, but I still hold respect for him, and he's still in.
then I can send him back
Oh.
to the 4th layer of hell where he's from at this point. But he'll come back immediately.
I mean, Kaz, you know him better than most of us here. I mean, is there a possibility that he just stays on his home
No.
level and
I
just
don't think-
chills?
I think it's the consequence part of them. If
Consequently.
he had the ability to, yes, but I don't think consequence allows him to.
I think layer 1's the place to send him. It'll keep him occupied long enough that we finish our job here.
This is not a bad idea. How much do you
Yeah.
think he could fight against consequence?
Not very long, but he's going to be fighting demons the whole time, so I think he'll be occupied. I'm going to set the gun to 1 and put it to his head.
I more so mean if he was able to fight against consequence for a brief time, then keeping this amulet away from him might help. Either way, if I take this away, I think he's going to want to kill me. But I'm still considering it. If we're sending him to Avernus, I won't do it. He can have it back. I'm not that much of a
His
monster.
body was, no matter what, his material possessions will stay here. Just dead, his soul goes to Avernus and comes back and reforms.
Is it true that this won't go with him?
The only thing that would return with him is his armor. It's fiendish armor. It's built and constructed for an archdevil. It's the only thing that would go back with him.
Damn it. So if he goes back, he's taking his armor with him.
Which none of you can wear anyways.
I know, but it means he's got it.
Yes. But hey, he's down one of his 1,000 weapons. Pretty good.
Ooh, 1 of his 1,000.
Ish. Give or take.
Joey, would Glacies know anything about Zariel and his relationship with Zariel, I guess? Like, how they feel with each other? Because Glacies hates Zariel.
There's no love between them. She's his mother.
What?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did not know that.
Asmodeus demanded to have a child. Lilith, the mother of his older brother and his older sister, who is the eldest of all 3 of them,
is
Glacia.
killed by Levistus, yeah.
No, she's not killed by Levistus. There's a whole thing that happened between
Is
them.
this like your universe
Yes.
specific then?
Yes.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
So Lilith and the original Levistus kind of got it on. Asmodeus got a little jealous and banished Levistus to be sealed away inside of his tomb of ice. And Lilith was cursed by the 9 hells to never be allowed to have ownership of anything ever. Surprise, she got upset with him about that, and he couldn't try to produce another heir, so he made a deal with Zariel to produce a warrior child for once. And that's
Child of
Lucifon.
War. This was after she gave up the position of war, I'm guessing?
Yes, when she became an archdevil. It was well after being an archdevil.
Would Glacies know any of this or no? I'm
Oh,
guessing she knows
absolutely,
the
yeah.
part.
Everybody whispers about it, nobody talks about it. But everybody whispers about it, you know?
Yeah.
It's one of those you'll be caught dead if you get caught talking about it, but every devil talks about it.
Mommy issues. Gotta love it.
But there is 0 love between them. I can't emphasize that enough. Lucifon has no care for his mother, and Zariel has no care for anything except for fighting and killing demons.
He'll be there for a long time.
And yes, it is a bunch of mommy issues.
Sorry, I'm doing good.
Doom guy.
Okay, if no one has any objections, I'm gonna send him to the first layer.
How long is a long time?
Maybe a couple weeks. It depends on
Insight
where he
check.
spawns. If he spawns at the river, then maybe a day or two, but we'll have enough time to finish whatever we're doing.
It'll be a religion check, not an insight check.
No, it's more do I believe her that she's actually telling the truth on that.
Oh, sure, whatever.
The Glacies hate Zerial. Like, she'll say anything bad about Zerial.
Sure,
ahead.
We can send them now. Sure, I'll roll the insight just to be.
I'm gonna set it to 1 and shoot him, Joey.
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad, guys. You
Half a
all
20.
watch as his body disintegrates away, and the armor does so with him.
Does the amulet stay?
Yes, it does.
He'll tuck it away.
Kuma leans
He'll-
close towards you. Pretty sure he might be coming back for that.
He's going to. But you know what? This can be a favor to him. And he should owe me after it.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Assuming we get there.
So, you all start wandering down the halls and corridors. The first thing I need is a group stealth check. DC 22.
Anyone have Pass Without a Trace?
I do. I'm gonna cast it.
There will be prisoners in cells, but Kuma outlined the very specific path. You can't try to free anybody until you turn off their magical surveillance,
Gotcha.
or else.
Yeah, no, Liara dies.
Yeah. I mean, sorry, let me rephrase. You can. Glacies, if anybody can pick these locks, it's you. Go for it.
She opens the doors. It's her.
It's 100. You can make that choice.
I wish we still had that crossbow that you just touch a door and it opens.
Warning versus challenge meme.
No, Joey gave it to us because it was like symbology of Glacies, because it was the whole joke in the last campaign that she can open any door, and like we had a crossbow that was named after her, and all it did was open doors when you touch it, and it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like we had a temple that had a puzzle, and we are like, oh, screw the puzzle, and touch the door with the fucking crossbow.
You're whisper rolling Nettlevine, but you said you're
what?
Pass Without Tracing, Glacies?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, which one of you?
I am.
Glacies.
So, you whisper rolled that, but you rolled a 14. It's fine. Hey, you rolled a 14.
Cool.
So that's 24. No guidance, so that's 26.
we in
Disadvantage, Vendir?
For what?
Heavy armor?
It's mithril.
Oh, never mind.
Are we
44.
in dim light?
At all times down here, yes.
Perfect.
Oh,
I have advantage.
yeah, no, I'm invisible, so I have advantage. Let me see if I do better than a 34.
Your stealth check?
Second crit.
Plus 31 plus 22 comes out to a group average of 30.
Hopefully.
Let's hope there's nobody like me down here.
I already told you the DC was 22. Now, you begin walking through the corridors, Kuma gesturing towards each of you of the exact locations where you need to be stepping in. You see the thousands of eyes on his robes, looking around very sporadically as his eyes are shut as he's expressing where to step next, where to move. And you feel like he can probably see these surveillances thanks to this a strange item that he has on his person. As you were moving forward, he stops very suddenly in this corridor, and you look at either side of you, and there's these two cells, and one of them has a man sitting inside of it, speaking in the celestial tongue. Who here speaks celestial? Vendir, right?
Lacey says.
I do speak celestial.
Okay. The two of you hear the man whispering quietly in his cell. To burn them all, to burn everything, is to purge the world. We'll make it pure. I swear, my lord, we'll make it pure. We will make everything pure. They're all going to burn. Every mortal shall burn and see your beauty and light. My lord, the All-Bright. We will burn them. We will burn them. And he just keeps talking like that. And in the cell across the way, you guys see a tiefling who seems to be eyeing towards all of you and smiling. And then you hear them speaking in the abyssal tongue. Anybody?
Lacey's again.
No.
Look at all of you. Are you here to save my lord, or to save me? You should save me first. The way I can kill you for the Lord will kill you for him, and he will consume your blood, and you'll become a part of the great infinite. Do it. Come on. We know you want to. And you can see magic reverberating around a barrier directly in front of this individual that seems to let their words touch against it and moves around to the sides. They're simple spoken words, Glacies, seem to be powerful commands coming from them. And Vendir, that person speaking the celestial tongue, hidden out of sight, as they're talking, you see these quick ignitions around their body that are immediately snuffed out by wards that float all around them. The people down here are exceptions to the rule. And you don't know how to predict how dangerous they are.
As we pass the one that's talking about burn them all in Celestial, she's gonna say in Celestial, Kosith is dead. I believe that's a god of fire, right?
Yes, the original one.
Yeah. Is there a new one or no?
Well, the domain is always fluctuating.
Would Glacies know that or no?
Yeah, but it's like a minor god, like inconsequential.
Yeah.
Like, I'm the new god of fire. You know, like,
Yeah.
fuck.
She's gonna say that in Celestial.
Like Leo level god. Leo was a god of fire.
Leo was a god of fire. I should say Leo is dead. I killed Leo is what I'm gonna say in Celestial.
Who did we lose? God damn it, Jeff. He needs a new PC. But anyways, as you stopped in this area, Kuma will look at you all. All right. We got to get you all to open up this little security here. You're gonna have to figure out where the runes come from. I can see them, but I can't really, do anything with this stuff. So, who picked up the avoiding detection?
Me.
Huh?
I did.
Wait, is this a silent entry?
Avoiding detection, silent entry. Yeah.
Okay, that's me. That's Kaz.
Oh yeah.
That's the Arcana investigation.
DC 20.
Yeah. Am I able to guidance?
Absolutely. You're not concentrating on the other spell right now. Oh wait, guidance is divination, isn't it?
I don't know.
Then
I think so.
you cannot guidance down here. They countered the
It is.
D4.
Okay. Okay. Then this is investigation, and I will add Hemocraft dice to this.
Okay. Welcome back. Vindir. It might be time for a new computer.
Or nor. Everyone's rolling 17s.
So, guys, for this entire series of checks, you can fail at most 3 times. Each time you fail, future checks become harder, but on the third one, the Sphinx becomes aware.
Oh no.
Oh
Casimir,
no.
17. As you are looking around carefully for any clues or signs of where these arcane shiftings and balancings are, you can't seem to find them, and you're starting to trace the walls, and the moment your hand touches the wall, you see instantaneously there's this invisible cage in front of you that appears. And as that happens, Kuma grabs the back of your shirt, drags you back into the wall where you are standing, and kicks everyone else over to the other side to stand out of the way. Nobody make a sound. Nobody move or breathe. Does anybody not have a +1 con modifier? Okay, all of you have a +1 con mod. Good.
Yeah, +7.
You all hold your breath for 2 minutes. Some of you becoming a little tense in the face, but after a moment, Kuma, all right. She might be a little bit more on guard. Her eye appeared. All right. Now you know where the cage is. Can you disable that? That's your 1 failure.
This was not the one that I wanted to fail on.
Now you have to roll the Arcana.
Because that was the one I had expertise in.
DC 20.
I just had to roll, like, literally not a 1.
Yeah. By the looks of it, like a 3.
Yeah. I would use game advantage on this one.
Okay.
And a dice. And we'll see what happens.
Come on.
I won't even waste the dice on that.
You don't have any inspirations, do you?
You mean all of them that I used on trying to stop them take Liana? No, I haven't got any more since. Not since I used all 6 of mine.
Yeah, good point. That was a fun fight. Anyways. As you begin trying to find the filterings of this magical defense of this area directly in front of you, the complexity of the Arcana here is mind-boggling. Whoever crafted this is, at minimum, the quality of trap craftsmanship and protection as the person who built up the Laboratory. You believe you disable it, though, by maneuvering a few different runes and markers on the side as Kuma tilts his head. Alright, well, I don't see it anymore. Let's move. And whoever's the last one through, Kuma just throws his head back. Fuck! Walls again. And slams his back up against the wall as he notices you only temporarily disabled it. It came back on within 20 seconds. You all sit there for a while longer. Now, Does everyone have a +2 con modifier or higher?
I do not. Wait. Let me check something. Yeah, no, I'm still boned. I thought Necklace of Adaptation could help me. No.
It's all right. I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw, DC 15.
Come on. Ah, so close, man!
Who would be sitting in the back closest to Nettlevine?
I'm guessing Casimir and her are up front, so it's either
Yep.
Vindy or Lyses.
You guys decide.
I can do it. I'll
Okay.
be the one in the back.
Well, you're in luck. I need a sleight of hand check from you. As you see, Nettlevine holds her breath so long, she actually passes out and is about to collapse in the middle of the floor.
Awesome.
Oh, Nor. Roll the 10.
God damn
Roll
it.
the 4.
Wow.
Can I do something stupid?
I hope so.
Yes, please.
So I'm an air genasi, so I don't need to breathe.
Yeah.
Can I use what breath I have that I've been holding and give it to Nettlevine? Like a little CPR without the compressions?
I need another stealth check from you to move over there while
Pass
that's
guts.
happening. Pass is still up. Pass is still up.
Come on, baby. 20. So 30.
30. Yeah. 20 doesn't cut it at this point. 30 does, though. Nettlevine, as you are collapsing and Glacis kind of grabs your arm, you spin over to Vindir, who, like, begins exhaling not used air, but fresh air that he's just able to produce directly at you. And as you take one breath, ooh, okay, everything's fuzzy, but you're okay. A moment ellipses. That minute goes by, and Nettlevine, you are bright purple at this point, holding your breath. All right, you can breathe now.
Guys, I don't like this at all.
None of us do.
All right, I don't think we can afford any more mistakes. She's really looking now. We can't afford any more mistakes. Congratulations, we made it past the first of 6 challenges.
Oh, God.
It's okay, guys. You know what? We got it. We just gotta be flawless.
I
Vindir, what mouthwash do you use? It's nice.
Spearmint. No, it's Winterfresh. That's the Cool Breeze one, right?
It's definitely minty.
All right, guys. We are now on to the next challenge. We are on the Hall of Broken Minds. Need another round of stealth checks from everybody. Your spell is still up, thankfully. So 35, 28, 31. Damn, Glacis, that sucks.
That was literally the worst roll I've done.
23. Who are we missing here? Vindir, did you DC again?
No, I'm here. Mine's in there. Mine's at 18. I thought. Did I not hit it?
It didn't
Yours
show up
isn't
for
showing
me.
up right now.
Oh,
I'll
my
believe you. You're 18 total or 28 total?
God. 28 total.
Okay.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
am doing this on my iPad, so that way my computer doesn't want to be stupid.
You guys are less stealthy than you were before, but still stealthy enough to beat this DC. 29 total. As you move into this corridor, you begin to see these different chambers overhead with these strange looks and apparatuses hanging around them. You see the labeling of one of them in Infernal that labels that as Consequences Torture Chamber. But you're moved away from there. Kuma will look at all of you. All right, through Consequences Chamber, you'll get over to the Wayward Soul Chamber. That chamber is where Liara is being held. We're going to the Sphinx's Chamber, which is a different direction. All right. He's a fucking devil. You torture people who are evil and bad. That's the whole MO.
I know, but they claim to be the good guys, and then they have a torture chamber.
Consequence and Lucifon have never claimed to be the good guys. Ever.
Wisp Collective. I'm talking about the Wisp Collective.
Oh,
not,
yeah. I mean, yeah, some of them try. But we're going to go to the Sphinx's Chamber, okay? In order to get there, we have to go through this Hall of Broken Minds right here. Then we have to break out of the planar shifts, okay? Then we have to get through the Veil of Silence. Then we get to the Sphinx's Chamber, okay? But in the situation that we alert them through that door, turn down, and head far enough, you'll probably see the chamber Liara is being tortured in. Or interrogated, one or the other. As you move into the Hall of Broken Minds, you see a half dozen or so cells, some of which have strange happenings in them. You hear abominable grunting and growling sounds. You hear these obtuse swirlings of barbaric proportions between different creatures, and in one of them you see this adorable tiny little cat who looks at the first of you who is in the marching order. Who's that? You're immune to charm, right,
Yes.
You
Cat to cat communication, cat to cat conversation.
You look down at the cat. The cat smiles at you, and you see flashes in your mind of a very small planet that this cat had appeared on. And then another one of people celebrating the cat and worshiping the cat. And then another one where somebody brings in a dog. And everybody seems to love the dog.
As they should.
And then a great and terrible plague of these flying insects befall upon the people, eating their crops, destroying their homes, and devouring their skins. As these meaty, fleshy husks learn to worship this cat again. And after seeing all of that, you look away. As you are immune to charm. And the cat looks annoyed and walks away.
I've seen some shit.
Then past that, you get over to a chamber that you pass by, and you see these strange wisps that are animalistic in nature. Very strange as they are. The moving shadows and shades seem to take on the forms of different animals, but they shift and change so incredibly quickly. He's an archdevil. They absolutely do proper torture techniques. They know all of them. They invented all of them. It's literally the MO of hell.
What about the sanitation?
Is it sanitary?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It
For the
It smells
torturer.
like shit, but it's just sulfur, okay?
Right, that just comes with the territory. But Nettlevine, you're kind of like pushed forward by Kuma, putting you at the front lines. As you are passing by these cells, he'll whisper to you, all right, we need you to make sure that if any of them notice us, that they're not going to jump out and attack us, all right? Can you do that?
I can try.
God damn it.
God fucking damn it, bro.
Game advantage?
I don't
You got a freebie every session.
Okay.
Like,
That just hits the DC.
Nice.
As you see some of these creatures, and as you kind of like lean down to look at them carefully, they shift and change forms in a way that slams up against the cage. And you know creatures like this, they express dominance through slamming and being aggressive and intimidating their foes. But if you don't show any fear, then they usually calm down. Now, these ones do calm down. As you are passing by, you taking the leads over and over and over again, moving further past them. Then you make it over to the next chamber, past the Hall of Broken Minds. Alright guys, this is the planar shifts. Remember, these cages are filled with dimensional traps that are connected to different planes of existences. So if you accidentally trip one of them, poof, goodbye. Or worse yet, poof, something comes in.
Great.
Vendir, you were pushed up into the front.
Yeah. What's the DC at 22?
23. But it has to be an
Alright.
active perception check.
Yeah. Oh god, we need to roll
A 5.
4 or better. 4 or better.
Let's go.
25.
Hey, that's better than a 4.
Yeah. Barely.
Mhm.
It's fine.
Jesus.
This
Thank God I still have inspirations.
As you are moving through, you start to notice these. It's impossible to see by looking directly at it, but if you watch your peripheral vision, which is such a strange thing to do for anybody else, you can see these slight shifts in reality where the different planes interlock and bend around. As people are walking through, you see at one moment Casimir steps along, and right as he is about to step forward, one of these shifts move into place, and you just barely see the distortion of his nose as you grab his arm and pull him back very quickly. Everybody, dexterity saves at advantage, because Vendir sees all of them and can warn you about them in time.
What is the DC? Because I might be boned.
It's a group average of 22.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm re-rolling mine. Thanks, Papa.
Is this against a spell?
Yes.
Casimir will expend a dice just to buff this for the crit.
Alright. Let's see how many more of these I have. Thank you again, Papa. That clears them out from
Oh,
you.
he's also doing it for himself because I can't roll above a 3.
There we go.
13.
24 for Kaz.
13 plus 24. Alright, and what's your final roll, Vendir? 19?
The 19, yes.
Divided by 5. No way it's that low. No. 11, 32, 13, 13, 19, 11 divided by 5. Okay. Group average comes out to 20.
God damn it.
No, that 11 at the end is added to Casimir's roll. So
Yeah,
there's
it
a
comes out the same because I'm only dividing by 5.
20. Oh, yeah.
I add everything up and then divide by 5.
All right, how fast can we run to Liara's place?
Oh, this is actually the only challenge where something different actually occurs. Give the map a moment to load. It's a pretty big map. As you all are nearing this chamber over here, Vendir in the front, Nettlevine in the back, you all begin dodging through these different extra-dimensional spaces as quickly as you possibly can. And then you see from inside these dimensional spaces that... Who rolled the lowest? Nettlevine and Casimir halfway slip through before pulled out by Glacies, of all people, that these strange entities cross through from those spaces into this chamber. Kuma will look at all of you. Alright, guys. I'm going to take out the guards up ahead. You guys just need to kill them before they can alert anybody else. You got this?
We understand the assignment.
And you can roll your initiatives, and when we come back from break, you guys have to fight the mind wraiths.
Sounds good. All right, I gotta go to the bathroom. You guys.
know it's Joey. Anyways, we're back, everybody. So, initiative time. Nettlevine, holy shit, you're first.
Oh my god.
And Iblis allowed you to be first.
I'll go after Nettlevine.
You son of a bitch.
Sorry, that was
Could have told me
was
that
too
was
funny.
prepping. Alright, Nettlevine, you're first.
Okay, spooky dude, we have approximately 3 minutes. I see number uno here,
Yep, it seems to be within striking distance of you.
and dos over there.
Also, can we appreciate this token, guys?
Yeah, that looks really cool. Oh,
Yeah. That would scare the shit out of me in a nightmare.
Okay. Something that's. Okay, let's do. I'm going to boop this guy with a bada boom.
Wait, wrong character, sorry.
Wrong character. Wouldn't that be great if
Druids with Eldritch Blast. I mean, yeah, fuck it. Moonbeam? Well, no. That's a con save?
Yep, 6th level.
Natural fucking 1!
Thank Jesus, it's about time.
25.
I mean, it is.
Oh,
dark
god
outside.
damn it. Their fucking hit points are tied to fucking asshole. Well, that's a good chunk of 25 damage on that. No. You do not want the moon in control here. That's the bitch who sealed her. Anyways, all done, Nettlevine?
All done.
All right. Iblis, you release your held action.
Yeah.
So shoot a
I'll
motherfucker.
Dude, 4 shots, 1 turn. Insane. Okay, Hellfire Rifle. Normal. Oh, Nor, 20?
Oh, no.
Natural 1 misses.
Okay, she has never shot this thing before other than Mace upon in the head.
Oh, it kicks. Yeah, that kicks.
But I have an ability that lets me re-roll miss shots. What is it called? It's called, is it Stalker's Flurry? What is it? It's... Yeah, Stalker's Flurry. A missed attack, I can do another strike. And this is before my turn, so I get it back.
Haha. Do it again.
Let's try again. Okay. Just it. I don't have all those modifiers. I think because it's not a fiend, right?
It is not a fiend.
Okay, so favorite foe is off.
It is an
Bracer's off.
aberration.
I'd be -1. So it would
28?
be 24.
Oh, well that... No, it still hits.
Okay, first shot hits. Okay, that's insane. So I'm gonna name this my enemy or nemesis or whatever the action is.
Are you hitting the
So,
same one Nettlevine hit?
Yeah, the one behind us.
Okay. Very fast.
Actually, this would be before my turn, so I can't do that.
Nope.
So yeah, it would just be what's active sharpshooter and bracing to archery 12. So yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, 35 damage. I forgot how much damage Ulysses puts up normally. That's insane.
Well, do more. Come on.
Okay, now she's gonna.
Wait, your sharpshooter is active?
It's always active.
All right, so that's favored foe, fighting style, sharpshooter. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark, the one by.
No divination spells. You learned that last time you were down here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Shit.
Hey, I'm reminding you before you use your bonus, but you did a held action. Ready
Yeah.
action is the whole action, so you get to shoot twice.
Well, Gloomstalker 3 times.
No, that's on your turn you get Gloomstalker. On your turn you'll have 3. This readied action you get 2.
Oh, just right. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Motherfucking trying to semantic me get to
Holy
attack
shit,
17 times in a row.
I missed the second one.
Wow.
She can't shoot with this weapon.
Yeah, your
dice
shoulder
weapon.
just like you're learning.
Dice
All right.
gods are not on her side.
Now it's your turn, Iblis.
Okay, 3 shots. Let's go.
Click, click,
No
boom,
divination.
click,
What
click.
can I
Here, let me put a space in there.
spells? I don't have any spells that I could use for this. Plus I have passive trace up. Yeah, I can't do anything. Yeah, I guess I'm shooting 3 times.
Click, click, boom.
A 30.
You have advantage?
No, you're right. That's another natural one. I'm gonna re-roll it.
22 is making her appearance right now.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, all of the luck was sucked out of you.
Um,
Guys, I'm worried for Liara.
but after this, we have to ask Nadir if that Zaffron was the Shar worshipper. That's the only way Liara lives at this point. Okay, I'm re-rolling that last shot because I missed. Normal roll. 27.
That'll hit.
Okay. No Hunter's Mark. I'm just gonna roll all 3 hits and see how many I hit. I can't re-roll anymore, so.
Yep, so 1 hit out of 1 shot. 2 hits out of
30.
2 shots.
Yep. Last shot.
Miss.
Oh no. Okay. One of them. I'll put Dread Ambusher, so a D8 on one of them. Actually, I'm gonna add 5 to the. I don't think 22 would hit. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna add 5 to it. So the 17, I'm gonna add 5 to it for
That'll hit.
favored foe. It will hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, there we go. We hit with all 3. So.
Alright, so that's the
this
first
add-
one hit. Damage already ticked. Next damage?
She's declaring it Nemesis, so it's add 4 damage on the first shot, and it didn't add my D8 for Dread Ambusher, so I'll just roll a D8. D8. Okay, so 18.
You don't need to count it. I'm already doing the math. Just roll your damage.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll do the other 2 shots. There's a better shot. So add.
36, roll an extra d8.
No, it's only once.
Okay, next one.
So on the 36, add 8 and add 7 because it's her nemesis, so it's like it always doubles the dice that are rolled on a weapon for ranger. So it's damage is insane on ranger now.
25.
Okay, so add 14 on that because 2 7s were rolled.
You got to macro that shit in.
I wish there was a way to do it because
Ask
it's
Fett.
literally.
DM Fett.
I'll ask Fett.
He's
yeah,
macroed everything in this game. He does it beautifully.
Yeah, I'll talk to him about it because add 14 on the last one, add 15 on the one before that, and
Did it.
4 on the other one.
Did it. Yeah, it's
Cool.
looking pretty hurt.
Yeah, well, that's my turn. I can't do anything else.
Layer action. Are you ready? Where is it?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Damn it. I said I, Captain, too, and I was muted.
Well,
Yeah,
you
me too.
late. Anyways. Oh, it is not in control yet, so I need somebody. Who here feels like they're the luckiest?
Me.
Cool, roll me a d6. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Psychic Backlash. All creatures on this floor must make an intelligence saving throw DC 21.
No.
I might. Oh, thank goodness.
Let's go.
What am I rolling? Sorry.
Intelligence save.
Intelligence save.
Is this a spell?
Fuck.
Barely did it.
Not a spell, magical effect.
Damn it.
You know what? I'm going to use my written recap advantage.
Casimir. Fail. Vendir. Fail. That is going to be 22 points of psychic damage. And you have disadvantage on intelligence and wisdom saving throws until the end of your next turn. Now I have to roll for the wraiths. It affects them as well, don't worry.
So, did you say there was damage?
Yes, 22 psychic. I'm finally targeting you. Left and right, 1 and 2. Succeed, so they don't have their disadvantages. However, you notice as the psychic scream goes through this area, this backlash of energy rippling off of them and back into themselves, it seems to solidify the one creature even more. Like it's healing from the psychic energies. Casimir, your turn.
Okay. Bonus action, Tyrant thingy to give me advantage on attack rolls.
Yep, your error ability.
And gonna schmack.
Come on. Which one? Move up to it.
This one. And start the smacking.
Come on and slam.
First one gonna bite.
Uh, 24 hits. You can toggle off your necrotic damage, if there is any.
It's radiant.
Okay, they are not immune to radiant. So
He
that'll
has
be
his grill in.
34.
And he gains temporary hit points.
They do not have blood.
I thought they were going to be like beyond things that still you could eat.
These are not beyond things. They are from this universe. In fact, they're from Ur's home world. Say hi to them.
Hello.
They're cats?
Oh,
21.
I never-
I mean,
Go-
there are
go
cats in
cats.
my world. There's nothing wrong about that.
What are you
There
doing,
cats.
Kaz? Extra 4 in there? Extra 5 in there?
Yeah, I never fixed my
Aye.
attack from the last time to put the fire back.
Alright. Yeah, they're
Uh,
not immune to fire. Or even resistant. They have other ones.
Wonderful. I'll fix this after my turn, but third that.
Let's go.
Nice.
Right, so that's crit. And I'm going to pump some dice into this for a crit smite.
Don't forget your 2d6s.
Yeah, it's a 4d6.
You double.
It's fine because all of them go to a 4. So that is actually 16.
It's
'Cause
just
great.
It's just,
It,
look,
it's just the,
you know.
the nature of the,
I know.
of the session. Like, God bless.
Don't worry, Liara, we're coming to save you. Trips on stairs, breaks own neck, dies.
Look, we wasted all of our luck in the last session.
Yeah, right? Oh my god.
Right.
It really is
I'm
about to be DR over at this point.
We'll know if you guys are super unlucky when my rolls start coming in.
right, I am spending 4 dice on this. So you can get doubled.
Yeah.
68 slashing.
That extra 1.
Yeah, I know the first one was a 1. And
Wow,
then
it's
it also,
hurt. Wait, did
And
you
then
double all that damage? The dice in there?
the dice were doubled, yeah,
Okay,
from the crit.
okay. I saw a bunch of 12s in there, so I was wondering. Cool.
And then it also takes another 5 from Epilogue's crit.
Hey, Glacies, he out DPS'd you. Just saying.
I wasn't rolling well.
Neither was I.
Neither were any of us.
No one is except from the enemies.
The dice gods want Liara to die right now, guys.
Honestly.
That's what it's feeling like.
Even the
to be
meta
honest.
wants Liara to die at this point.
Sometimes it'd be like that, you know? Like,
That's me.
oh no. My turn. Mind reigns. At the start of their turn, you know what, Kaz? You're doing great right now. That's why I'm gonna decide. Nettlevine, roll my d6 for me.
Okay.
I believe in you, Nettlevine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You see their unstable presence and form inside this realm makes them start to shift and move at this incredible speed, as if they're like maneuvering and shifting around, adapting to everything happening around them, as their form becomes far more resistant to certain things. Now, for their attacks, Nettlevine. Claw. 28 to hit.
Ow.
That is 27 points of slashing damage. I need you to give me an intelligence saving throw.
Ugh.
22 points of psychic damage.
Okay. Let me also do a con save for my thing. I'm in so much pain right now.
Wow. Second attack. $29 to hit.
Ow.
Intelligence save. You pass. 27
Yay.
slashing, no psychic. And for its third and final ability, Iblis, you did hurt it the most. You feel this pulsing energy stretch out towards you and strikes into your mind. I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw, DC 20. Oh,
We
thank
upped
God.
it by 10.
Good shit. That is 55 points of psychic damage, halved to 28. Now Casimir's turn. 23 to hit. Oh, wait, 33 to hit. Intelligence
misses.
saving throw. I don't think 33 misses. All right, that'll be 27 slashing, 22 psychic.
Is the slashing magical?
Their attacks are not considered magical.
Hey,
The
he
psychic
has just-
obviously is.
That is the first time his non-magical resistances ever came into effect.
Let's
So
go.
it's at 27 and 22?
27 and 22, so 14 and 22. Second attack, 27 to hit. Intelligence save. That is a failure. So 27 and 22. So 14 and 22. And then third attack, right? 21 to hit.
21 is his AC.
Intelligence save. Uh, 27 and 22, so 14, 22. Vindir.
Okay,
You see
which of the two?
Iblis's nose bleeding profusely from the psychic backlash, but she swears she's okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna take her word for it because she kind of scares me a little bit. Which of the two look the least hurt? The one on the right?
Yes, least hurt.
All right.
Nettlevine looks
I'm-
the most hurt
Uh-huh.
as melee.
Yeah. Okay. Then gosh, this is not fun. I gotta fix my computer. This is ridiculous. Where is it?
Might be time for RAM upgrade. I hear you can download it.
Yeah. I wish I could. I'm gonna cast Flame Strike at 8th level.
Okay then. Thanks.
And
Dex
it's a
save?
DC Dex save 24.
The 16 pass. Holy fuck.
Did it go through?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So many ones.
Are you fucking kidding me? Really?
It's 47 damage.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Wow, that's...
I wish.
Man, I am not rolling any luck dice.
Nobody is.
It's all gonna come down to a persuasion check from Leora.
Just Leora. Alright, wait. Please.
This could be the main. Wait. Well, that's my turn, so...
Have no fear. Will be here.
Thank you,
He runs
He will
over to
rage.
Casimir's.
Oh, Nor.
That's what he would do.
I just love the dialogue there. Don't worry, will be here. Never mind. Thank you, as you're running the other direction.
I said I will be here. I just didn't say it at one time.
It's just funny
Oh,
as
boy.
shit. Go ahead. We have both tanks on the same one. Let's go.
Unless you guys don't want me there.
No, we love it. Keep doing you. Keep doing you.
It's okay. I'll just die. Well, not die. As long as the wraith doesn't continue to keep hitting me, I'll be fine. Ish.
That'll fight. And stable.
So I did not tune to the Thunder Crash Mall.
Yeah, you did.
yet.
Oh, you did?
Okay.
You had
guess I
a
did.
short rest. I mean,
Okay.
if you have the
That's
slot, you
all.
can attune.
I do.
I'll tell you about its curse later.
And recklessly, so hell yeah.
Well, Buck. Is this immune to prone? No, it isn't. What save is that? Strength? Oh, 1 second. I have to take a call.
You make it. I mean, we did have a whole bunch of natural 22s. I mean,
I am counting them. I was like, you
I
know
was
what,
about to
we've
say,
had a
there's a
lot
god
of
of-
ones. I'm going to go and count these to see if we can add these up for this session.
I was about to say, if there's a god of 22, is there a god of nat ones?
That is the god of 22.
It's the same.
Oh, rip.
one and the
Rip
same.
works in both, not Rip. Luck works in both directions. 1 second. I have to message my roommate.
Where do you think all that luck came from?
All right,
Just
so
sucked it out of us.
damage.
Halfling blood.
Did you get your brutal critical damage in there as well?
Yes, that's what the plus 32 is from.
Holy shit. Yeah, what is going on? Glacius is the lowest damage.
All right, it didn't take that much damage.
I can attack.
Wait. No. I was ticking off damage. Sorry. Minus 52. There we go.
32. That'll be it.
Damn. Oh, it still cracks me up. All right, Nettlevine, you're next.
Okay.
Oh wait, strength
Yeah,
save again. Sorry. They always have to make it. He is not prone. All right, go ahead, Nettlevine.
Yeah, I am. Hopefully, I do not get opportunityed.
Well, it's good to try.
What do you try it on me? I was there. Actually, no, I was in front, so. I
You
wasn't
were
there.
at the other one.
Or we're to the opposite one.
Yeah, that's why it's so
Funny.
funny. Don't worry, I'm gonna help. Does a 17 hit, Nettlevine?
Bro, it still does, man.
I mean, I've got to do something stupid every now and then.
We appreciate that. You
I'm
need
only
to give
10
me an
intelligence.
intelligence save. DC 20.
Gosh darn it.
That is going to be 27 slashing, 22 psychic.
It's the same cycle over again. Down stable, down stable.
So, as you begin running away, you get slapped at the back of the head and face plant on the ground.
On the stairs.
Much
Well,
better.
I didn't even make it to the stairs.
Nope.
No, I did. I did make it to the stairs.
Sure. Nettlevine tanked the shit out of those things. All right, well, that's your turn, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's fine.
Iblis, your turn.
I'm gonna see Nettlevine go down and have a mental thought, I'm next, and then start shooting at this thing.
How'd you know?
The worst part is me and Nettlevine are probably the best ones at intelligence save. So the second these things start attacking, it's gonna go poorly. Normal.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah.
26. to
That'll hit.
I'll roll again, see if I hit. Normal roll. Wow, we did it!
There we go.
20.
Now you know how to aim.
Yeah.
Who's keeping track? Who's keeping track?
Wow. Add
Cass.
8. Add 8, and I'll roll the other one. Oh wow, the second shot was way better.
Yeah.
32, and then add 11.
Cuckoo. You're getting the hang of this thing. You found out if you crouch and brace yourself more, you shoot so much better.
I'm gonna lean against Nettlevine's body and shoot twice.
It's a good brace.
Does he get advantage?
We'll say, you know what? Fine. We'll say you're helping with your unconscious state. Roll that first one again, see if you crit. Fuck it. Why not?
Okay, let's
Nothing
go.
else
Yeah,
is
she's
going
assisting.
right.
Oh no, this is where we're getting that one. This is where it goes poorly. Oh, 21, not 22.
Wouldn't have made a difference
But,
anyways. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
fine. All
Okay.
right.
Yeah, that's my turn. 2 shots.
Alrighty, Nettlevine. Roll me that d6.
Okay.
Since it matters the most for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see 20 feet. Measure tool. Iblis. Casimir and I need the three of you to give me dexterity saving throws as the Earth begins warping at this unpredictable rate. Failed. You are now prone.
Well, shoot.
Casimir.
Okay. Oh no, I totally figured out that it didn't go into that. But no.
32.
And then smack.
Yeah, that's great, actually. It works.
I couldn't stop myself. It was like, he's prone. Turn.
You're gonna hate me so much. How much of that's fire damage?
Oh god damn it. I just put it back.
I know.
8 of it's fire damage.
Don't turn it off. Alright, 8 is fire. That means 4 was radiant, so 8. It seems now more resistant to the elements.
Oh, damn it. Okay, schmack. There's how many messages I had to look through to try and find that code as well.
And, how much fire in there?
8 again.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, because it always goes up to 4 as a base, and I'm rolling terrible on them, so it's going up to 4.
Alrighty. All done, Kaz? Wait, you have a third attack. No, you did force drain.
No, it was drain, attacking tag.
Alrighty. Mind Wraiths. Hey, Nuddlevine, roll me a d6. 4. Their unstable presence seems to shift sporadically. And as they're shifting quickly, you see the lights in the area begin flickering and dimming and darkening. This one teleports over to here. And this one teleports over to here. Wow, wow. This one's going to attack you, Iblis. And this one
Lord.
is going to attack probably I mean, he's the easier target. It's smart.
Mm-hmm.
You said it was attacking Iblis, but does it see Nettlevine next to it?
Hey, could you not?
This is a
Could you
different
not
one.
considered?
Oh, wait. It recharged its maddening pulse. Nice. All right. Iblis. Smack.
Smacky smack.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Intelligence save. 25 to hit. Another intelligence save.
I'm gonna use my reaction to make it disadvantage for the second attack. Sorry.
So 16 to hit.
Yeah, that misses. That one misses. I thought you were just gonna re-roll.
Nope.
But yeah, that one misses. Okay, intelligence save.
Actually, yeah, I am supposed to re-roll. One more. Sorry. That is the rule. That is how we do this.
Oh, no.
30 to hit.
That hit. Yeah, that
All right,
hits.
so you need to give me another intelligence save.
Oh, no. $21, okay.
Hey, okay. So that is 27 and 22, and then just 27.
27, 22, so 49 damage, and then 22 on the second one.
Correct. 27 on the second one.
Gotcha.
So it's 27, 27, 22.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's
54, 76.
1. So what? 49 plus 22.
Right.
Yeah.
And because it did 2 attacks against you, it's going to do the maddening pulse back at you, Casimir, because, I mean, you did crit it, right? So you need to give me a wisdom saving throw, Kaz. You succeed!
Crit.
55 halved down to 28. 28 psychic damage, Kaz. Now this one over here is going to be pissed off. It's no longer attacking the person that was attacking him. You're getting hit twice.
Probably, most likely, yes.
31 and 22.
Yep.
2
like, ooh,
in
this-
saves.
I'm probably gonna fail.
Well, it's a good thing you got them out of the way now.
Yeah, as I'm already saying.
And it's okay. It's only your weakness. 27 slashing and 22 psychic. So I think that's a total of 28 slashing and 44 psychic to you.
Minus 72. That gives me 3 pain fuel.
Yeah. And Iblis, this guy's still kind of pissed off at you. You need to give me a wisdom saving throw. They're gonna maddening pulse you.
Oh no. Well, if there's a time to fail save, it's now.
You guys do not want to know what happens if we make it to 22 nat ones.
The sun comes up.
I already say, something good must happen.
All right, well, Glacies, that's going to be 55 points of psychic damage.
Ouch. Ouch. Why couldn't it be? Looks down. I'm kidding. Oh.
All right, Vendir, your turn.
All right. Bonus action. Holy weapon. Gonna move up.
Holy.
They've taken enough damage.
Hold that.
And then I'm gonna use my game inspiration or whatever for advantage on the attack. Where is Peacekeeper? Let's go ahead and click that button. Where's Springer?
Well, 28
28.
hits. Yeah.
Okay, good.
And you deal an extra 1 radiant damage and oh, it's not undead. Never mind.
So
29.
39.
39. Yeah, an extra 10 in there. Woo! It's looking pretty hurt now.
That's my turn.
Keep in mind, if we make it to the start of their next turn, the Sphinx will notice.
Let's stand up.
Stand up.
All right, and let's swing recklessly. I know. I'm pretty sure that hits.
Yeah.
Hey, another crit.
Fuck, man. Wait. Strength save on the first one. It is now prone. So you would have had advantage, but you crit, so yay. So that is
32 for the first.
Thank you. Wow. And then for the second one, 16 for 52. This one is so much healthier than the one you were fighting. You think you would have killed the one that you were fighting if it was still here. All
A
done.
lot of damage to it, though. Yeah.
And I'm assuming you stood up with half your movement.
Yeah.
Okay. Nettlevine. Hey, you're stable at 1 hit point. All right, your turn. Nettlevine,
Start blasting.
you're muted.
Oh, I'm here.
It's your turn.
Oh.
You're stable and at 1 hit point.
Nice. Bro, like whatever I'm gonna do, it's probably gonna beat my ass again in like the next turn, bro.
It has a cleric to beat up.
But
And
did
also,
it
you need to
see-
kill it before its next turn.
Did it see Nettlevine got up?
No,
If
its
it's- if
back
you-
is to you. It's over here.
If you make this thing end up
What?
somehow perma killing me, I will make sure to haunt you and make sure you have disadvantage on half of your attacks.
Remember, between Nettlevine, Iblis, and Casimir, they need to be dead, or the Sphinx is alerted.
I also remember they are resistant to fire, and either resistant or immune to necrotic.
Yep.
Okay.
Immune to necrotic.
Pretty sure it's immune to necrotic.
Remember, guys, we're doing this for Liara.
So, Nettlevine, what are you gonna do to try to fucking kill this thing?
Okay. Screw it, man. I'm gonna regret this. Screw it.
What level Moonbeam?
Oh my fucking god! What is this, dude? That's a level 9. What is going on?
Ooh, shit. Alright, con save. Half damage.
I'm actually gonna cry. Like, the dice guards really want Liara dead.
I guess we're just not leaving initiative then. Shit. Okay. Nettlevine, that's your turn.
Yep.
Iblis.
Will raise my white rifle, still leading on Nettlevine for advantage. And I guess I shoot twice.
Oh, jeez.
We need some hits. A 30. A 29, I mean.
That'll hit.
Okay, first one.
Good damage.
Ooh, that's not bad damage. 34 damage. Second shot. Oh, there we go. Add a 13 to that 34 damage. And let's see what the second one is. Ooh, add 10 to whatever that damage is.
Don't need to. It's dead.
You did it, Nettlevine.
We did it!
The first one
Yeah.
is dead. The one that earned Casimir weakened.
I think. that
Actually, wait.
was the one-
Nettlevine wouldn't know the difference. Never mind. You're fine.
I wouldn't know the difference.
You are unconscious.
And I guess I'll turn and start reloading, and that's my turn.
All right. Layer action. You know what? This time, Wait, did I already have you do a layer action?
No.
Roll me a d6.
You did make me roll. That's what you mean.
Oh, never mind then. Glacies, roll me a d6.
Shouldn't we have Nettlevine roll? She has the best luck.
She has the worst luck.
I have the worst.
Her
Best
d6 is
thirst luck.
the smallest.
We did it, guys. You got another one.
I
Great.
don't think that counts, though, to the count.
It heals.
Oh
So,
no.
intelligence saving throw
From everyone?
Me?
from everyone.
Oh no.
There's only Honors in this house.
Nettlevine, you might as well not roll
about
because you're
Neo?
going
Oh,
unconscious.
no.
Yeah, I'm just fading in and out right now.
Oh no.
Vindir, you just barely pass. I really found your guys' weakness, apparently. 22 psychic damage to everybody other than Vindir. Vindir, 11.
I mean, yeah, our intelligence person is we're kind of trying to rescue them.
And, well, yeah, all of you have disadvantage on intelligence and wisdom saves until the end of your next turn. Other than Vindir.
Honestly, my next character, if does die, I'll probably be an Eldritch Knight, so we can have somebody else in intelligence.
Nice. Hey, Casimir. You need to take it out now. If it doesn't go down, you can all but kiss seeing Liara again goodbye.
Epilogue. Shrek.
Do you have any inspirations?
Yes, perma advantage from Reckless. And because its circumstance changed at the start of its turn, it's no longer resistant to fire. Its unstable form changes at the start of each of its turns. So
Good
that'll
to know.
be 35. Good start.
Tossing on. You know what? We just need to go for it. Tossing 6 dice on. It's the most I can do. Let's see how this goes. I'm burning through these.
Come on. Do we add the higher and the slashing?
Yeah, it's both of them.
Okay, so an extra 34.
34.
Okay. Okay, that's your first attack.
Second attack.
23 hits. For
If it is one
33.
dice. Adding on another 6 onto this.
Okay. 6 dice or 6 damage?
No, 6 dice. We're just making sure. Because the dice are too volatile on this. Because it could easily be 6. As
True.
it could be like 40.
How do you want to
Enough,
do
okay.
this?
Up the center for the first one. And then like the 2 prongs is just gonna like stab right through its core. And just pin it down into the ground.
Once you see that little core in there and you pin and snap the blade to the side, it immediately dissipates from existence. And all of you quickly move yourselves back into the corners and corridors in order to hide from the would-be scrying eye that's passing by that none of you can see.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
No, in character. Remember, I said I'd be back.
Yeah.
I'll be here.
Nettlevine, you're stable again at 1 hit point. So, after slaying all of these creatures, you all look at yourselves, beaten, bloodied, and bruised. And you seem to be starting to wonder. Those of you more wise in your years, how practical is it to continue trying to save her? I mean, can you even pull it off? You still have to fight the Sphinx. You have no idea what Zafran is capable of, but he's supposedly one of the most powerful members within the Wisp. As these deep contemplations begin moving into your minds, Vindir, Iblis, Nettlevine, the 3 of you having to really concentrate and contemplate this the most. The 3 of you hear a voice coming from inside one of the cells. Desperation. It's green. I love it. What are you desperate for?
And who in the sweet hell are you?
A prisoner. Much like each of you will be. If you cannot handle their centuries, I do not see you succeeding in killing their eyes.
Cool story, bro. Do you have a healing potion on you?
I have something far
better than that.
You see this purple eye appear from inside of this cell, and now everybody is aware. Oh, this cell, by the way.
I have exactly what you all need. A place outside of now. One that I could allow you to enter and leave.
What's it gonna cost us?
Yeah, would Glacies realize this is like some sort of fiend?
Roll me a religion check, Glacies.
It's all fiends are our favorite enemies. I don't know if that helps at all.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage if it is a fiend, and if it isn't, I'm only looking at the first die.
We love 22.
Fuck. That thing is not a fiend, Iblis. You're not sure what it is, but you would not be able to classify it as a fiend or a fae or anything such as that. It looks more corrupted by powerful magics. It looks closer to something plagued by the magic that is latent inside of it.
It would cost you my freedom.
You should just let it free. I don't know what it is, but it's not our problem.
Then you immediately see a grin of a standard humanoid amount of teeth, but it's too shiny.
Let's use the crest.
I want freedom. You want rest.
Is Kuma here?
No, he ran up ahead to take out the other guards and sentries for you guys. So you only have to take on the two. Remember, he can move down here and just be like, sorry guys, I'm kind of missing, and then kill them.
What do you guys think? Should we just take the long rest? Should we go in there and rest or no?
I mean, I think some of us might need it.
Honestly, sure.
No, but
I
like,
did only have
yes.
2 supreme healing left.
I have 3 supreme healing potions on Glacies, but I think I was giving them for a one shot and then never used them.
Well, they gave them to you in the one shot, so it's yours.
If you guys want to use potions, we can use potions, but this gets spell slots and stuff back, which I think Vindir, you need your spell slots, right?
Yeah, it's spell slots I'm really worried about.
Yeah.
There is no catch. I simply want freedom.
Where is this safe harbor that you're offering us?
It is here, right where you stand. But it is not connected to the first god. I can allow you to be there. And when you are done, or when I grow bored, you will leave. And I will continue my journey.
When you grow bored, how bad your ADHD? I can say it. I can make that joke because I have ADHD. Okay.
Canonically, your characters are all ADHD.
Asking the real questions.
It is a good question, to be fair.
Depending what I research about each of you, I assume the physiology of some of you and your arcane potentials would be fascinating for a while.
explore bodies, guys.
It isn't like that. It is all for the arcane pursuit.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Exactly, yeah. We are perfectly 11 crits and 22s.
All right, I'm
and
gonna make
11 net
Nettlevine
ones.
roll an insight check just to see if we can fuck this up.
Oh, my insight is not good, not great.
Yeah, I just need you to roll a 1 or a 20. God damn it.
Just need you to roll a 1. Come
You
on.
had a
fuck this up.
10% chance of doing one or the other. 15. This thing does not seem to have the knowledges of Fey trickery afoot with it. You are fully aware that it is down here for some reason. And it has the morbid curiosity that is the #1 blight of mortal kind. The type of curiosity that leads to dangerous things occurring. But you don't sense any innate animosity towards you, or anybody else in your group, or anything other than the need to flee and be free, as well as the wanting to interrogate you all. Or not interrogate, examine.
Screw it. Safe word is banana. Let's go.
Do not worry. If you can pick the lock, I will instantly bring you to my place. And when we return, it will be locked once again.
Well, I'm just gonna look at Iblis because she says I'm
Holy
unlocking doors.
shit, that was a
Whoa.
horrible roll.
I rolled a 2.
We are just
We're on a roll.
we are on
are-
a roll.
Hey,
Paying the
guys,
price for all those nat 20s we got.
we beat the 20 threshold at least with a 2.
Hey, Glacies,
It didn't open?
you tried a very smoothly. The fuck? You actually have to try? Hold up. You have not encountered a lock on this plane of existence, including to the storage room in Vasselheim in the Church of the Platinum Dragon, that you couldn't casually pick. The fuck is this?
I've said it too many times, but oh nor.
You gotta try again.
We'll
So what
pick
you're
up-
saying is he's going to take this lock and study it later, figure out what the
Yeah,
hell.
she's-
It's
that would be.
built into the cage. You would have to take one of the cages. And by breaking it, the Sphinx would be aware.
We love 22.
You fail yet again.
Oh my god.
oh nor.
At
I
this
can't give
point,
you
Iblis,
guidance.
you actually have to kneel down, tongue out, and start trying. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Are we sure
I
about
swear,
taking this?
I swear this never
Yes.
happens.
Well, you have 10 minutes to discuss before Iblis can possibly try again. So, what did you
This-
say, Kaz?
I was saying, like, are we sure about taking this?
I mean, we don't have very many options. Nettlevine's nearly dead.
Almost out of hit dice.
I'm out of hit dice.
I'm out of hit dice.
My my big boy spells are gone. And
While
we
I'm
still have to
working the
fight.
lock, you could always talk to him and ask where he's going.
How long will we be in there for?
Until I grow bored. If all of
Yeah,
you have bored physiologies, then not
Can you at
long.
least Can you at least make sure we get like a full rest in before you get bored?
How long is that? A year?
Like 8 hours.
Hours?
Come on, honey. Your hyperfixations can last you even more than 8 hours.
We can't wait 8 hours out here.
You need
As our time
8 hours.
changes.
Then, which of you wields the most powerful magics and bends it to your will?
Me.
Need you to roll a deception check on that one.
When it comes to time, I do bend it to my will because it
No,
doesn't.
he's
affect
asking
me.
the most powerful magics, meaning who has the highest level spell slots.
Alright, that's little. Yeah,
Casimir
In the
definitely does
cons-
not.
in the context of who is the most powerful magics when it comes to time, technically it's true because it doesn't affect him at
Oh
all.
no, Kaz, you can't get a long rest. You're immune to Dunomancy.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm sorry I did say that laughingly, but it is true. What he's doing is
Yes, I know.
Dunomancy. So, like, you can't... Yeah.
I don't need one anyway.
Okay,
But
I'm
yes.
just... Sorry.
Well, I think I get to choose if I don't be affected, but still.
I'm sorry for saying that condescendingly. I didn't realize that until
No,
after it
you're
came out
all
of my
good.
mouth. I was like, oh, wait.
Hey, it's about time you get to use that back against me.
Fuck yeah. Fuck
But
yeah,
I think
really
I get
want
to choose.
So which of you?
He looks at Iblis, at Vindir, at Nettlefine, at
I mean, I do have divine powers that are quite strong.
I mean, unless one of y'all somehow has a level 10. If that even exists.
I'm just an angry boy.
So you wield 9th level magics. Both
Shoot
of you.
Yeah, but I'm a little tapped out right now.
Mm-hmm.
Then
That's
how,
why resting would be great.
Then how about this? If you wish for me to guarantee your 8 hours, you pay me with that spell at the end of it.
I don't know much about druids, but us clerics don't have the good old wish spell.
I do not have a wish spell either.
I do not bend reality. I bend time. I simply need you to wield that amount of magic immediately for me. And I will be able to capture it. If you do this, I will guarantee you your perceived 8 hours.
So, out of character, Joey, he wants to take after we do a long rest, he wants to take somebody's 9th level spell slot.
Correct.
Okay.
You would achieve a long rest, but he gets one of you choose 9th. That's up to you to decide.
Vindir, you're the healer.
Or you can gamble that you guys will fascinate him enough to last 8 hours in there.
Well, we got a
I mean, I could-
vampire, a fey druid.
Vampire's not going in there.
I can choose.
You can choose to be immune to Dunomancy.
Yes.
God damn it! Why
I
didn't I
checked
have
the text.
Why
I
didn't I
can
have
choose.
foresight?
Okay,
It's
so
like I
back
didn't
to
wanna
we
fuck
have
you over.
we have a ranger who is half devil.
Guys,
I think we
Lacey's
can.
is the best gambler in Joey's universe. I think will be interesting enough.
Let's hope.
With
does
your
that
five
have to do
with your 5 not ones, are you sure about that?
That's the best part. We always get now.
How much time is going to pass in the outside world?
Not even a second.
Okay. Then let's do this quickly. Do you need hand there?
I'm doing it. Okay, do
Are
I
you
try
sure?
again now?
Yeah, it's been about 10 minutes now. Now you try again. But
Oh, no.
wait, before you roll, confirm the deal.
Are we doing this, guys? The
I mean, Vindir, you're the healer, so your 9th levels will be more important than mine.
All right.
Don't sell yourself short.
Guys, we can always gamble. I'm fine with gambling.
All right, well, if we have a deal, go ahead. Roll it a third time. Let's see if you can hit the DC that requires you to roll a fucking 9.
Jesus.
Oh my god!
Christ. I mean, you're improving, but it's not well.
At this
You
point,
know what?
Kuma come. Yeah, go ahead.
You know what, guys? The cell doesn't want to open. We're just gonna leave.
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
Yeah,
it-
let's
it's
leave
fate.
and die.
It is such an easy DC for you to hit.
Oh no. That's a 5. Oh my god, I rolled a 2, a 4, and a 5.
I'll tell you right now, you don't even have to roll a 10. You don't even have to roll average.
Does anyone else have proficiency that could help?
I swear this never happened. Is anyone guidance?
That's
Can't,
divination.
divination.
Yeah. Do any of you have proficiency in these tools?
I think only rogues can.
No, other classes
No.
can, but
Yeah, you can
anyway.
get the criminal background and get it that
yeah.
way too.
Urchin. I think Urchin gets it. Maybe. I don't know.
Does
Yeah.
Kuma come back in time to help?
Yeah, Kuma comes back. What the hell, you guys taking so long? God damn
Does
it!
he know what? Why is this guy in here? Looking at the guy that we're trying to free.
Probably for doing something really fucking evil and bad.
Yeah, probably
Oh.
doing mass experimentation and trying to destroy the world for shits and giggles. Who knows? Maybe he'll get rid of the angry god that wants to kill us all.
I thought you had a few of those. So I'm working on this lock still.
Kuma will assist you. Fucking hell.
Let's
Oh
try
my
again.
God.
These tools.
With
Public.
advantage.
Dexterity. Advantage. Let's see. Holy shit.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god!
Wait. You hit the DC of 26.
You needed advantage. Imagine if you didn't have advantage.
The DC was
swear
only
to God.
26. You're. Oh, wait a second. You missed one of the Timbles. Like, it's kind of like hidden up there a little bit. But now that you realize that's there, so easy. Okay. Kuma goes, really? You couldn't tell that? I thought you were the best at this. You really couldn't figure that out by yourself. You needed a man to help you?
I'm gonna lift up my weapon.
He immediately disappears 30 feet backwards, smiling. You see this purple hand reach out and grasp the cage. Well then, all of you may wish to hold your breath.
How long? I can't do it for that long. The last time I did that, I nearly passed out. Actually, no, I did
Merely
pass out.
a second. And as they push the cage open, you see the purple energy floods off of them, and all of your spirits leave your bodies. As you look at yourselves, and you see this individual step out towards you. The only one that did not leave a body, it seems to be his physical form. This rune etched at one point human. Their teeth are yellowed with age and their eyes are bloodshot and prompted wide open. You notice there are no eyelids inside either. It seems to have been removed for practical reasons. Why do you need to blink? That stops you from seeing things. The individual steps out. Anybody proficient in Arcana may roll an Arcana check. Let's go, Just... I'm sorry.
Am I the only one in the group that's proficient in Arcana right now?
Oh, we don't have a wizard.
Let's go.
A barbarian.
Yeah, we're using
Guys,
the barbarian.
Our
You're-
wizard wasn't proficient in Arcana.
Yeah,
Wait,
she
what?
just had like a plus 10. Like,
She only just learned what the weave was a week ago. Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
by the looks of it, you're not positive, but by the looks of it, this individual has been altered by raw magic flooding into their body. Physically and mentally. You have no idea what that means for their capabilities. and you definitely don't know what it means for their psyche. But, fuck it, he's here to help. And as he begins walking around your bodies, he begins prodding at the skin and testing different portions and features and moving the arms for muscles and begin examining all of them. He seems only curious about examining the physical bodies as your spirits, your souls, are standing there.
This is quite fascinating. You,
He looks at you, Iblis.
you are ancient. Be it perhaps as old as me. I have not conceived time in quite a while. It was no longer relevant to me.
Then he walks over to
I have never seen a bugbear who has such a pristine physical body. You need at least 10,000 hours to achieve anything close to this.
Best thing is, there's always room to improve.
as he begins looking across the body.
Not much. Your bone strength should increase, though. Your muscles will support tremendous pain and aches. But you cannot lift anything above 15 tons. Your bones will ruin. You must fortify them further. Your body cannot possibly grow stronger without it.
And how do you suggest I get my bones get strong?
He moves up to you, smiling with that crescent, devious grin.
If you would like, I would love to try to replace them for you.
Adamantian skeleton. Yup. We go full Wolverine on this shit, or you better get a new token, and I just want the mutton chops, okay? Like,
I'll see. Wait a minute, my token already has kind of mutton. No, he doesn't have mutton.
nah,
He
you
has
got
a
the
full
chin
beard.
strap. Yeah, we need the mutton for that. This is the only way we get it over.
Is interested, like, in his proposal.
But he immediately grows bored after talking about just that. He wanders over to you, Vindir, and begins chuckling.
You rely on magic for your physical prowess. Your back and arms are weaker than any others here.
Oh yeah, and my health is quite horrible too without magic.
Pray one
Dang,
does
even
not
worse than
see
mine. The heck are you
this.
talking about?
Oh yeah, his stats without magic items.
Yeah, fucked.
His wisdom's high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't pray to anyone anymore. Fuck the gods.
They are unnecessary creatures. All of
They
them.
are.
Same as all of the greater entities. Bound by law, bound by reason. They serve no purpose but perpetuation. There is no interest for me in their existence.
Man, you're singing my tune right now.
It's horrifying
What
that
the hell are you
Vindir
saying, bite?
agrees with this guy. Nettlevine bite him, keep him guessing. We can't grow. Hey, he guaranteed 8 hours. Nettlevine sacrificing her 9th level for it. He approaches over to you, Casimir. And he immediately opens up the shirt you're wearing and looks at the disgusting, gnarled, oblivion-strucken maul in there.
You... I could examine you for an age.
I imagine you would run on like that. Have you seen anything like it before?
I have, yes. But I could not examine it. They took
What
it
do you
away
know?
from me.
That's so. What do you know about it?
It was the collective that found him. One who engaged with the beyond. One who had beckoned forth Exium's ire. It was he that was granted the mouth of Exium. But you have the mouth of another. One weaker, but more potent, more intelligent. This is the mouth of hunger, is it not?
Likely. That would make sense.
I can see the pool of hunger around you, around each of you. Has this Law awakened?
He has.
Oh, wonderful.
From now.
You wish to stop hunger. Why?
I wish to consume hunger.
You wish to become it.
I would rather be free, but everything has pointed that I need to kill it, to consume it, to be free.
A curious proposal. I will be unaffected by this, however. To kill hunger. That would stunt progress. That would hinder motivation. The law that requires those to want things. I wonder what that would do. How many farmers would never get out of their beds? How many soldiers would never march against their opposition? How many lords would simply let their peers win?
The entire time they say this, their mouth is wide and they're actively prodding at your stomach mouth, like grabbing at portions of it and looking at it carefully.
To lose hunger is to lose the desire for more. I wonder what would happen to people if that were to occur. It would
Why
be-
did you help me make it reality then?
I do not care for your goal. I will simply observe it. I have ascended beyond anything else. I do not care for your wantings. I care for knowledge. I do not want for your concepts or morals or anything. I require the arcane. I will learn everything. I will become everything. Your goal is just fascinating.
Indeed. But you would not know what would happen unless it does. If I fall, you'll never know. But I could offer you an alternative. You said that you can manipulate time.
No. I can stop it from existing. That that is all.
You can't speed it up.
No. Where I am, when magic is not touching me, I allow time to flow without it touching me. You all cannot see it yet, can you?
And he approaches over to you, Vindir.
Your eyes, they can almost see it. Almost. You have not been shown. You cannot see the weave, can you? Not yet.
No, not yet.
He smiles wide and approaches over to you, Iblis, and looks down at your thieves' tools. In your real hands, not your spiritual hands.
May I?
Go for it.
Takes the 2 prongs and approaches over towards your body, Vindir.
I'm going to fix that. You can see it. You're one of the few who could.
And he begins putting the tools right up to the edges of your eyes. And begins prodding back behind them. Maneuvering with a precision and confidence that matches Glacey's first attempt on the cell. The other ones, let's admit, you were probably like shaken that the fact that you fucked up. Never happened to you before. And as he's prodding, you see, like, you begin tearing and crying. This blood that just starts running through. And eventually, as he's doing that, the blood shifts from red to this greenish color that drips through very slowly. He will take one of the prongs of the thieves' tools and snap it off right at the base and pull it back slightly. Then he'll put the tools back in your physical hands, Iblis. Broken now, one of them, but you can use them perfectly fine, missing your smallest precision tube.
Thanks.
When you return to your body, you will suffer a horrendous headache. But your body will readjust. Your eyes, while you allow this headache to persist, will be capable of seeing the weave, perceiving raw magic in all of its glory.
All right.
Vindir, you have gained the ability. As an action, you can push the prong deeper into your eye.
Ugh.
Yeah. And you will suffer 4d6 psychic damage. When you do so, you gain the benefits of spell sight, which has all of the benefits of true sight, except you can see the weave and how any spell is being manipulated and perceived within your area. You can track traces of magic that has been lost. You can see a subtle spell being cast. However, every minute you have this active, you suffer an additional 4d6 psychic damage. And then you just pull it a little bit back out.
Gotta find a way to get immune to psychic damage.
Then you wouldn't gain the benefits.
No pain, no gain, bro.
It's literally a prong that'll push a special place in your brain to allow you to perceive raw magic. So, I think Wyatt is the only one here who is engaged with my spell sight creatures before.
Yeah, it was in the Sunday group.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It's insane. It's the only person that could have stopped Liara. I mean, not Liara, Natalie.
And Zafrin.
Yeah, Zaffron's Tal'Dorei from teleported, guys. He uses subtle spell a lot.
You can see the magic swelling and moving.
Right. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I do have a question for you, friend. Before our time ends, what was the unjust reason that they decided to imprison you for?
He smiles.
I taught my peers how to achieve my form. But they didn't listen. I told them they must learn to make their body, mind, and soul strong enough to allow the spell plague in. Most of them burned and were destroyed, turning into wisps of magic. And then I started wielding them, controlling it. Do you know the magical potential within a body? The average body.
No, but I could see how it could be quite useful.
The average body, when utilized as raw magic, can achieve 9th level of magic easily. But when you use a mage, a wizard, an individual body could achieve 10. Wielded by someone enough. So what would happen if you did 5 of them? 10 of them? 20? I found a magic that was far more grand than has been wielded by any other. The only thing that it would cost is the annihilation of elves. All of them gone. Have you ever heard
nice
of
try,
this
bro.
spell?
Iblis, history check. Vindir, history check.
What I probably have to do a history check too, right?
Yes, yes.
Ooh, I fucked up
5.
the perfect balance.
Oh no.
Vindir.
Oh.
The single most dangerous spell ever rumored to exist. And at this point, you question every rumor if it's real or not. It is a spell that is unfortunately named Genocide. It was constructed to consume the souls of every single person of a particular race. And he's claiming that spell was just to achieve a different spell, to use those souls for something else. That means he's the creator of the most vile and disgusting spell of all time. And he's free now.
Fuck.
Netavine sighs heavily. My God, stars above, you are so boring.
No, I want to know
Now bite
Really?
him. Now
I
bite
want
him.
to know more about how he can make my skeleton stronger.
You simply replace it. We grab your soul and remove the flesh from your body, placing it in a temporal state where it cannot experience its own death. In doing so, we can carve out every single bone, take them, and create.
Fuck, what are those things called? Like stencils and shit?
Yeah. It's all about making molds.
Molds.
And create molds out of each one. filling it with whatever we desire, whatever we want. Once they have hardened, put them back precisely where they belonged, and heal you. In fact, no, this bores me.
Can you just do the same thing with a clone? I mean, just clone them and then just pull the bones out of the clone and then
No,
kill it
this sounds like.
original and-
So you're saying what would be the material? My immediate thoughts are like adamanti. But I
Probably.
think there's actually a thing called star metal. What if I make my thing out of star metal?
Oh, you've never encountered star metal. That's some shit you would have to ask a Gith about.
Out of character, is that stronger? Would that be stronger than adamanti?
Star metal
Or-
is stronger. Yeah, yeah. Dwarven steel. Shut the fuck up.
This is the character. What about Dwarven Steel?
This intrigues me. What's the strongest material out there?
Jet
Oh.
fuel can't melt it.
To be discovered.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Yet to be discovered. I will discover it.
It's
However,
Dwarven Steel.
the replacement of your bones. You will find someone to do that for you eventually. And you may need your clerical friend here, or your druidess, to regenerate any fouls that happened.
He turns over to you, Vindir.
I was not the creator of that spell for the purpose of using it. I simply created it. That is my punishment.
Well, just don't go genociding a whole race of or species of peoples because they might be the one to discover the super hard material you need.
I will discover everything. I am pure magic. I will no longer be limited by age, by time. Nothing will stop me from discovering everything.
Someone cast the spell magic. Fuck you. Bye, bitch. Just.
See you later.
But yeah, at least he's not the one who used the spell. He's just the creator of it. Is that better?
Yeah, do you?
Oppenheimer
use
didn't
it.
drop the bomb. He's just the guy who made it. You know-
Like I said, fair trade. We get a long rest.
Well,
Jody's universe gets genocide.
he oversaw the project. Yeah.
Wait, are you sure you didn't use it? Because, changelings don't exist anymore.
That's actually not true.
I did not use it, no. Others did in the past. But once time was created, that was rectified. You notice how there's very few gnomes everywhere. When time was created, gnome kind was yet again allowed to flourish. But before the creation of the first god,
So if you're
gnomes were
this powerful,
annihilated.
yeah, I get that. I'm looking past that part right now because it's a little disturbing. But if you're so powerful, how the hell did they capture you?
I've learned from my mistake. I will no longer trust the motivations of mortals. One spoke
you have
to
have
me.
me back.
He attempted to beguile me, to make me believe that working here would give me access to everything. His mind was the only one I could not peer into. Much like yours.
He looks at you,
Mm-hmm.
But where for you, it is a magic item I could simply snuff out. For him, it was a gift. And when I couldn't read his mind or motivations, I believed myself too great to be tricked. I walked into the cell of my own accord.
He gestures in there.
There was an individual, one under the spell plague. I wished to consume their magic and use it. He said they were in there because it was the only place magic could not flow. These cells are the only place magic does not move. So I went to go fetch it. And he closed the guild door. I do
So
not
you're
perceive
greed.
time, but I feel as though I was there for a long while.
So basically, your pride got the best of you and you got tricked by a dude. Okay. Anyway,
Did you used to
I've
be
seen
a
him.
halfling?
A halfling?
Oh, Nor, don't go down this line of questioning.
Why do you ask?
I remember reading a tale once upon a time.
Which
A
one?
halfling born into a coven. One that wasn't allowed to fly.
Vishkana is whom you speak of. I am familiar with that creature.
He moves up next to you.
A wonderful student of mine. Curiosity was only bound by their need to appease their greater entity. Perhaps the only mage who could have possibly rivaled me. Aside from the new one. The one they brought in here. You think of her now. Liara. She could rival me.
She won't.
She will.
Yeah, she likes the gods too much.
And when their inevitable betrayal happens, do not worry. Her despair will not crush her. I will teach her. She could wield magics and learn more than I possibly ever could.
I would hold on to that. She just learned what the weave was like a week and a half ago.
He places his hand on the side of your cheek, Vindir, and you begin to see the physical weave all around you and the distribution of magic everywhere as you begin peering around. Vindir, you are now starting on the next threshold of perception checks, where the average roll is probably not going to be good. I need you to roll me a perception check.
Oh shit. Okay.
Big bucks, no whammies.
I still have some whatchamacallit, so we'll be okay. Holy hell. Does that pass? No?
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Okay. Well,
I
Erg,
think
thanks
you need
for...
a minimum 30.
Yeah, Erg, thanks for one... Do I have guidance now? or am I not
In
able
this
to
state, yeah,
guidance?
you totally can.
Okay, good. I'll go ahead and turn that on.
You can see that magic is not flowing through this area, so their stopping of magic is superseded by this.
Thanks again.
Thanks, sir.
Wow.
Bro, this is just.
Like I said, we're,
I think
we're, we're
Roll20
paid.
is
You know
actively-
what? For roleplay reasons, thank you, Casimir, for that natural 20. I'm using it now.
Oh.
I
God
think Roll20
bless.
actively hates us now.
Yeah.
So
Thank
that's
you, Kaz.
43.
There we
We
go.
We're paying for our sins. That's all that's happening.
See, you guys can totally trust me with more inspirations. Anyways.
Yeah.
It's been a bad session, man.
I know. Great session, but bad rolls.
I know, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thoroughly enjoying it, but my god, these rolls.
Vindir, you begin perceiving the magic that is still around each of you. You look at your physical body, and there's this halo around you of this white portion of the weave that is constantly disturbed by your presence. You can physically see the layers of this quilted fabric of magic that are shaping around you, and on the inside of all of that white is this blackened interior that sits close to you. You perceive at Iblis, and hers is sharp and much more still, more rounded off of this red, intense aura that has that blackened line, but it's far thicker than yours. And in fact, the magic around her is much bigger as well. And then you look at this creature. It's purple. It is easily 10 times the size of Iblis's, and she has the largest aura in your party, the largest natural potential of disturbing of the weave out of all of you. And his makes hers look small by comparison. But then you notice something behind him. As blinding as his is, you can't see specifically what it is, but you can see the shape and glow off in the distance, peering through physical scapes in front of you.
Is that her?
It is. And hers looks easily 50% bigger than his.
And she doesn't know how to wield it, how to strengthen it. Before I became what I am, mine was merely the size of yours, smaller even. Her potential, it would rival me.
But when you look at hers, it is far more chaotic than anybody else's except Nettlevines. Nettlevines is literally like shooting off of her, dripping down in certain areas, swirling around in other areas. Some of them seem to like be doing like a wave in front of her. It's just chaotic all around her. Her magic's just omnipresent. Liara's is less chaotic than that, but far vaster. Yeah.
Anyways, you all need to rest.
He'll look over at you, Casimir.
I'm going to conduct my investigation.
Oh no, I don't get any yapping from you.
You are not interesting to me at all.
Oh great, the feeling's mutual.
Fae are impartial in the wrong direction.
And you desperately want to know everything. And then when you finally know everything, what is there to learn about? Part
create
of the
your own
fun is
knowledge.
actually finding it yourself.
You create your own knowledge.
I do
Hmm.
not
That's what discoveries are for.
Okay.
We will see. Eventually, there has to be more. There's always more.
And as you guys get to begin your long rest, Casimir
Do it.
dealing with the very uncomfortable nature of this person examining excruciatingly so your physical being. It's
Why
not even painful, it's just like invasive, you know? Like you have this giant hole in your stomach and he's just like taking samples of the interior, looking at them. Like it's all very strange.
So it's like going to the dentist.
Yeah.
While he's doing that, do I have any sense that I could control a part of my body?
None whatsoever. The two are disconnected right now. You were going
I
to try to
really
eat
wanted
him,
to-
weren't you?
Yeah. I wanted to eat a hand and see what would
Does
happen
he have, like,
if I
spider
consumed
sense?
a portion of them. If I really try to focus on just my core,
Yeah, just
Can I just, like, have it?
it?
because it just like takes just a snip where it clenches shut.
Yes. Unfortunately, your spirit is completely disconnected from your body right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like maybe he has
But-
spider sense where his body will just automatically do it without him.
Oh yeah, it would defend itself if it was, being assaulted by anything. 100%. You, Casimir, both of you would have that type of fucking sense. Probably Iblis as well. However, he will sense that you are contemplating that.
To what end?
He looks directly at you, Kaz.
For science.
You want to know what consuming me would do to you? My
Partially.
blood. My blood is pure magic. Your body could consume quite a lot of it. You would become spell-plagued like me. You would become more enlightened, stronger, better. You would become so much more, as I am now. And you would lose your pitiful motivations, your dreams, your goals, your love. We do not experience that. They are feelings that we have expelled from ourselves. Would you like to join me?
Out of
What do
character,
I
you
know?
go NPC mode if you become spell plagued.
No.
Just out of character. You ascend to a level of magic beyond anything else, but you lose all of your bonds, all of your goals. Yeah.
No. Seems akin to dying. Already did that once.
As all things do, you will grow bored eventually. When that happens, I will be around. I will seek it. And you may join me as well. All of you are welcome to join me.
And I think this is a good place to end the session. Everybody, you successfully succeed on a long rest. Unfortunately, Nettlevine, you do have to sacrifice your 9th level spell. But I think a 9th level spell slot for 5 characters to get a long rest is a pretty good trade-off.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. That's pretty much the wish spell, right? Like But players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. Hope you all had a great time. We'll see you next time.